researchers may be able to explain how sugar might fuel the growth of cancer. Now, this is a report from the NBC News, and welcome to Willie Williams Health Watch. They say it boils down to one type of sugar in particular, which is fructose. Strange, because for years they have been telling us high fructose corn syrup is not a cancer-causing agent. Yeah, that's what's been said. Tests in mice show a possible mechanism for how it happens. The findings published in the journal Cancer Research supports a study that suggests people who consume more sugar have a higher risk of cancer, especially, listen, women, breast cancer. Well, breast cancer is not just for women. It also happens in men, but we don't hear about it enough, so we don't think that it happens. A lot of patients are told it doesn't matter what you eat after you are diagnosed with cancer, but preliminary animal research suggests that it does matter. At the University of Texas, the MD Anderson Cancer Center, who worked on the study, the findings one more piece of evidence to growing body of science that shows a Western-style diet, the Americanized diet. The Western-style diet is a major risk factor for many types of cancer. Who knew? Really? Other research has shown that at least two-thirds of all cases of cancer come down to lifestyle choices such as tobacco use, an unhealthy diet, and a lack of exercise. That's why exercise is so important. I will continue to drive that message home, people. We have to get out and do more. We can't just continue to consume what we're consuming and don't burn it off. Research has also pointed to refined sugars as one of the culprits, but this factor is harder to pin down since sugar is a very broadly used term. Some sugars are vital nutrients, because there's good sugars and bad sugars. Good sugars are normally your natural fruit sugars, the sugars that's in fruits, normally. And the body uses a form of sugar called glucose to generate energy. I've been talking about sugar for a very long time as far as the high fructose corn syrup. What is the other one that I like to say? When they don't have high fructose corn syrup in it, it has the other one. Can't think about it right now. But they found fructose in particular that affects a metabolic process or pathway called 12 locks. It helps cells metastasize. I said that wrong. Let's use our vowels. Metastasize or spread. The majority of cancer patients don't die of their primary tumor. They die from this metastatic, got it that time, metastatic disease. That's what they told in NBC News. These findings help explain what other researchers have seen looking at cancer patients in general. Those who eat more sugary foods are more likely to advance cancer. And again, in my opinion, man-made things, man-made foods, whenever man mess with things, it seems like it causes us all type of illnesses. This is a problem. But you know, because it's a money-making industry, we will say no, it doesn't bother people. As long as you do it in moderation. That's the word that's always been thrown out. Moderation. Which they can make the argument, yeah, if you drink too much water, you can die. You have to drink water in moderation. I get it. I understand. But the lies that have been told, and people are suffering, and people are spending more on health care due to the lies. Now we have to start using common sense. Common sense. And if you pay attention to the labels on the foods that you buy, you will see high fructose corn syrup, and that word I couldn't think of is aspartame. Yeah, they're both deadly. But don't take my word for it. Read the entire article on the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Do your own research, people. Start reading labels. Look up what's on your labels. I mean, research. Research the ingredients that's on the labels of the foods you buy. You care anything about you and your children, you will start focusing on what you put in your you and your children's body. That's all I got. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.